Stitch number 62 is a straight stitch eyelet. So you can use this for any place you might hook a cord through or link a ring through. Kind of fun, but I'm going to show you a few other uses for a small little circle stitch. So you can select it two different ways. We can go ahead and type in 62 and it'll go right to our eyelet. Or we can go to the home button. It hides out over in our buttonhole menu. So if you don't have your card close by, it'll be in with the buttonholes arrow down and touch OK, and you'll get to stitch number 62. Now this is a very fast stitch, so all you have to do is put it where you want to start, and it's going to stitch a little circle. Just keep your foot on the foot control until it locks its way for you. So what you have here is a little tiny circle that you could use for a variety of things other than practical uses, like what we talked about. What about bubbles for fish and little fish scene, rocks, that type of thing? You can also make the stitch length longer and make it more of an oval shape. You can make the width smaller too if you needed some smaller versions. And how fun would that be on a project? Another use that this could be placed is where you might tie a quilt by hand. What about putting it underneath your machine in the middle of each block and just stitch a little circle, and then it would actually hold through the batting, through the back, and then you're not having to hand tie it. You can just lock those layers together with a single stitch. Now, if you ever stitch through lots of layers, or it's an odd fabric like a corduroy or a fleece, and the stitch doesn't come all the way back out around like you are expecting it to, you can use the balance of the machine. Right here, the last function underneath the screen has a picture of a pair of scales. Push that, and then you can adjust it with the arrows up or down, just a couple notches, sew again on your fabric, and see if it fixes the problem. What it's going to do is adjust the forward and reverse feeding. What it did is just didn't come back and hook to where it needed to be. So you're going to force the opposite to happen. You'll either go plus, maybe 2 or 3, or you'll do minus, depending on which way it's not meeting. So if it gets worse, then you need to just go the opposite direction. I honestly don't always remember which way to go, so I always play and then wait till I get the perfect result on my fabric. And then when you're done, you can push clear on the balance, and if you touch balance again, that will take you back out to the regular stitches. So have fun with some eyelets, both practical and decorative.